Kristinista Health, and I cover a variety of health topics. Remember, this content is not a substitute for professional medical advice. So today I will talk about 7 methods to prevent pregnancy without hormones. So the first method I'm going to cover is the cervical cap, and you can use this with or without contraceptive gel, although it will be more effective with the contraceptive gel. The main cervical cap that I will cover today is the Femcap. Now the Femcap is FDA approved. It's shaped like a sailor's hat. It's made out of soft silicone. It's designed to be a physical barrier between the sperm and the cervix. This brand suction cups to the wall of the vagina versus the cervix itself. So it should be inserted between 15 minutes to 40 minutes prior to sex. It must remain on at least 6 hours after sex, and it must be removed at least 24 hours after sex. Now, according to the website, it's 92% effective when it's used with the recommended spermicidal gel. Now, I found some other websites that stated that cervical caps are generally only 86% effective at a maximum, and they can be less effective when you've had a baby, maybe as low as 71%. Now with the Femcap, it doesn't require custom fitting. It comes in 3 sizes: 22 millimeters for women who have never been pregnant, 26 millimeters for women who were pregnant but had a C-section, miscarriage, or abortion, and 30 millimeters for women who have delivered vaginally. Now it probably can't be used with silicone-based lubricants since it is based out of silicone, but it possibly can be used with oil-based lubricants, and it definitely can be used with water-based lubricants. So I will link the Femcap below. Now, what I personally liked to use with the Femcap was the ContraGel Green Contraceptive Gel. I chose this particular brand because it was supposed to contain no synthetic or artificial ingredients and be chemical free. It was supposed to do the same thing as a spermicide without the harmful side effects. Generally, like I said, it can be used in conjunction with the cervical cap. I will link this product below. Now the third method is the withdrawal method. Many people are probably familiar with this method, and what I like about this method is all the weight is on the man to do the birth control. Now withdrawal is 82 to 96% effective, of course based on user error. Now the fourth method I will cover is the fertility awareness method. This is also called the Sympto-thermal method, and it has a 76 to 88% effective rate according to ACOG. Now this method does require discipline and it requires knowledge. And one book that I particularly recommend for this method is Taking Charge of Your Fertility by Toni Weschler. To me, this is the Bible for how to do the fertility awareness method. I will do a more in-depth video on this method, and I will also link the book below. The fifth method is the Fertility Friend app. This is an online tracking application, and you can use the fertility awareness method in conjunction with this. I find their free version of the app to be sufficient. My sixth method is a fertility monitor. These do the work of the monitoring for you. The particular one that I like to recommend is the Lady Comp, and I will do another video on this and also link the product below. Now, my seventh method is that you can mix and match these methods. You can combine a variety of these methods, such as use the fertility awareness method to know when you are fertile and use the withdrawal method in your fertile window. You could also use the fertility awareness method to identify your fertile period. Then you could use withdrawal method, cervical cap, and spermicide. Then you could use withdrawal method, cervical cap, and spermicide. You could use the Lady Comp, Fertility Friend, and the cervical fluid monitoring to identify your fertility period. Then use withdrawal on fertile days. So obviously the more methods you combine, the more rate of effectiveness you will have. In summary, there is an aspect of self-control and discipline required for these methods. There is perhaps more risk of pregnancy than with the birth control pill. However, if the pill is a problem for you, you have risks that preclude you from using it, Or if you simply want to avoid synthetic hormones, these methods might be for you. If you like this content, please subscribe and please like this video. Have you tried any types of natural birth control? If so, which types?